AITAH for moving to an apartment building with a concierge, where visitors have to be rang up to come upstairs to visit, so I'm not forced to babysit my half and step siblings. So I 23 have spent the last 3 years being forced to babysit my step and half siblings because my parents would drop them off at my place with no warning. It used to be that when I lived with them, I was forced to babysit and they didn't care if I missed school or work, etc. There were times when I was a minor, I would kiss so much school for having to go back and forth to different parents' houses. My parents are divorced and remarried, to babysit, CPS for being involved because of my truancy from school. Then I was grounded for being put under investigation. They were forced to send me back to school, but then I had to come home, to whoever had custody of me that week, and babysit, cook, clean, etc., while keeping my grades up so they didn't get in trouble. Fast forward, and I moved into my own place when I was 19. My friend's dad owned property and knew my situation, and gave me a good deal on one of his apartments way below market value. Then my parents would drop my siblings off at my apartment with no warning. I lost my last job because of it, and all my parents said was good because now I could babysit full-time. I finally put my foot down and my father attacked me, and backslapped me, telling me he didn't care how old I was to do as he said. My boyfriend told me to move in with him because his apartment building has a concierge where you have to be introduced and the tenant has to agree to let you up. So I sold all my stuff and moved in with my BF. He had me put on the lease after finding a job. I was so lucky to get this one with more pay and benefits, and let my friend's dad know the situation. He let me put in my lease no problem. My dad was just downstairs with my step and half siblings from him, 5 kids ranging in ages 3 to 10, trying to get up. I told the concierge they are never allowed up, and if they don't leave, to call the cops. So that's what they did. Now my dad and his wife and blowing up my phone saying I'm an ungrateful asshole for pulling this stunt, and my ass is grass when they see me. I'm currently waiting for my BF to come home so he can escort me to the police station to make a report and possibly see about getting a restraining order. My father is a really big guy, so I'm really scared. Am I the asshole?